I got me a truck, a trailer, and a chainsaw.
Stay back, I got a chainsaw.
And $0. Can we go from 0 to 100 million? Let's find out. This is episode 15 on our journey from 0 to $100 million. Now in episode 13, I asked you if you knew what I was going to plant on this field. And then on episode 14, I gave you a hint at what I might be planting in this field. So let's see what I actually plant in this field this episode. So I was doing a little flyover thing, looking at what I could do this episode. Yeah, I mean, maybe I plant a little bit, maybe. I don't know. And then I realized, hey, this path right here is really cleared out. I didn't do that. That's weird. It's like it's got its own little driveway heading up in here. That's pretty cool. I'm about to actually purchase that land eventually. No, not anytime soon. But just thought I'd show that off. That was pretty cool. This may look a little bit different here. Now, one of the comments previously did say it'd be pretty nice to add little bits and pieces to this house and farm build type thing as I go along. So first step I want to go ahead and add is just trees. Very simple. So each episode I'll try to add something new to this house area. I really don't want to overdo it because of how the late game lag issue might happen, but let's see what happens. First round of lime has ran out. Looks like I might only need one more completely full trailer of lime and it should finish off the field, hopefully. Just over here cutting down some more trees. We're up to 182,000 liters of wood, but I got a finished worker. Let's look at that. Looks like the worker out here on the field is all done with lime and maybe a few spots missed here and there, but oh well. Let's go ahead and continue to our next step, which is planting. I did say the object I want to plant is going to be plantable in March, and we'll see that in a minute. But I mean, $44,000 is not enough money to really do anything or buy anything, I guess. It's enough money to lease stuff, so let's see what we can lease. Well, this right here is on sale, but I don't exactly know how to use it. I'm guessing I need a tank or something for it, and I don't know if I even want to use it. It's only 6 meters wide, but it is 52% off. And let's pass that up for right now. Let's go ahead and lease something. And here's what I'm going to try out. I had to back out, get some mods. I mean, who likes playing this game without mods? You got to be kind of crazy to do that. And you know what? Speaking of that, I do have a series on my other channel where I am playing with no mods, doing Broke to Billionaire series on live stream on my L Family Gaming Dad channel. So if y'all are interested in that, make sure you go check out my other channel and watch me live on there, making mistakes left and right. But right here, we got a McKinsey multi-fruit planter. Have no idea, never used it before. Gonna give it a try. Looks like it might, oh wait, I might have to change a few things. Hold up. Thought it held fertilizer too. Well, you know what? Maybe it does hold some liquid fertilizer in there. Oh well, I'll figure that out after I lease it. But let's go ahead and lease that for $8,807. This thing did give me the option to put any brand name on it, so I went ahead and put Fent on there, and of course painted the Fent colors. I think I got that right. I don't know. There's a Fent green and a Fent classic green. I have no idea what is on this tractor. Looks a little off, but I think it will do. And this does take liquid fertilizer, which I wanted liquid fertilizer. It seems to be a little cheaper and runs a lot better. And this does plant what I wanted to plant. I haven't told you all yet, but we'll see that in a minute. Let me get this thing filled up with seeds and fertilizer. Well, fertilizer is $2,600. Let's see how much the seeds cost. Now, it is set on corn right now, even though I'm not going to put corn in there. Why is this not filling up? There it goes, right there. $3,059 for some seeds. Ooh, I really feel like this is not going to be enough, either fertilizer or seeds, both combined. This is a pretty huge field. I may have to get some sort of seed runner. We are now off in planting. Don't know if you can tell there, but I am planting grass. I mean, it doesn't sound like anything super fancy or super nice, but the reason I want grass is because I need food for animals. I would like to get some animals. That's where I'm at on that. I don't know. I'm going to get other fields in, but we're going to go grass right now. And then, of course, probably plant everything. Why not? I'm going to let this worker go away here. Looks like it's not using much fertilizer. Grass fields do not use much fertilizer. Forgot all about that, but we'll see how much seeds it uses. Does look like the field needs rolled, so that's another issue I was not prepared for or planned for. I guess I'll have to lease something else. Don't know if I'm going to keep that planter seeder thing either. While that's going away over there, I'm going to go ahead and come over here, cut down some more trees, get them in here. Now there's a few productions I've been looking at. I had to download a few that will require using wood chips and tons of wood also. So hey, I got some work to do over here while that other worker's going. You know, I've been thinking this for a while. I probably should have put this building in a separate direction because I got to kind of come in at an angle and barely pull it in here. I'd like to be able to just drive straight, like straight in this direction right here. For that to happen, I'd have to put my trees over there or over here. And I don't have it set up that way. Maybe I will reposition this, but let's go ahead and get those put in there. 191,000 liters of wood. That's looking good, but it's also going down as fast as I can get it in there almost. Seems like it at least. Well, you may be wondering how I got all the way up here. Now let's take a look at this. So right here, ended up cutting down this tree, landed right on top of another one, got me this nice ramp I could use. But no, I'm going through doing something a little different now. Before I was obviously dragging them over there, but right now I'm going through cutting them in half, and then I'm going to pick them all up with my trailer, semi and trailer. I feel like it'd be a lot lot faster. That's what I'm always trying to do. I'm always trying to improve on my speed and find the fastest way to get this done. Just going away here, cutting down some of these trees, obviously, cutting them down, cutting them in half. And I was just thinking to myself, I should put a public service announcement out there, I guess. I don't know. Would that be the right thing to say? I don't know. But if anybody would like to play multiplayer, go ahead and hit me up on Discord because I am trying to get together some multiplayer play through stuff going on my other channel. So I'd really like some help over on my Broke Billionaire series. It is a ridiculous goal. Really, really ridiculous. I can't believe I'm trying it. And I would totally understand why nobody would want to play with me because there's no mod. But hey, hit me up on Discord if you're all interested in playing some multiplayer on this game. Gosh, this is so much faster to pick up and transport. At least I think it is. It definitely seems a lot faster than what I've been doing with that winch. The issue is my next tree that I'm going to plant and harvest as like a tree farm type thing will require that winch, unfortunately. Maybe. I don't know. I'll still try out this auto load on this trailer. Maybe this trailer here will auto load other stuff besides pine and spruce trees. No telling, but we're at 218,000 liters. Bam. Bump that up to almost 270,000 liters. That is amazing. Blocked by an object? What are you talking about blocked by an object? Oh yeah, you're blocked by an object for sure. This is going to end up being my last trailer. I'm kind of tired of cutting logs, but that's going to put us over 300,000 liters. And looky there, finished work. I'll tell you right now, it's definitely not finished. This is the absolute amazing part about applying lime before planting. You can see what easily got missed without having to go to the main menu. I'm going to go ahead and go through and touch up all these areas that still have lime on them. Now, some of the stuff will obviously not get mowed by the mower whenever I do run it on a course play, but that's fine. The main thing is I just want to make sure it all has grass seed in the ground. That way I don't see cloud of dirt or just dirt around the field edges constantly. Man, whose idea was it to put this field so close to this rock wall? Oh, that'd be me. My bad. I believe I'm completely done with this cedar thingy here, so let's go ahead and get it pulled out of the way, parked over off to the side. I might as well keep it, I think. Why not? Maybe I'll end up buying it one day. I like it. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and apologize right now because I totally forgot I was going with super weird colors on this series in my cedar planter thingy, whatever it is. I'm going to be calling it cedar planter thingy all the time. Hope y'all are ready for that. Anyways, I did that one kind of a realistic color. I did the Fint green and the Fint red. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. I am sorry. So I got some weird yellow color here with some blue rims. Why not mix it up? I absolutely love this Lizard Mega Roll 2430 multi-roller. So it allows me to change the configuration on it from a field roller to a mulch roller, which will come in handy on this grass field later. But for right now, I'll just leave it as a field roller. Don't know if it makes a difference or not, but we will lease that because I don't have 141,000, but I do have 7,000 to lease it. Starting to get all this equipment here, just laying around everywhere. Need to hurry up and get a shed in before people start making fun of me. I wonder who that would be. For those of you that do not know what I was talking about right there was a few series back, well, a lot of my series, you know what? On my other channel, I did not use storages in general. I would just get the equipment, leave it laying out all the time, or if I even had a storage shed, I still wouldn't put stuff up, just always saw that as a waste of time. And then, of course, some people like to make fun of me for that. Nah, it's all good, it's all good. It's really no harsh making fun of, I don't think. Nah, but Rainbow Hacker Gaming, he had to say a few things about that in some of his series, which is really funny, actually. So, if y'all haven't checked him out, I highly recommend his farm sim content. Looks like everything is completely done with this field here. Well, not completely done. The roller's still going. It just started. It's all the way over there. There it goes. See? It says needs rolling. So that's still going to keep going, but I am tired of cutting down trees. So let's do something else with that other tractor. Even though I'm tired of cutting down trees, I'm tired of cutting down trees with a chainsaw. So I'm going to go through and use this to devour some trees. Next up on my idea where I want to put in a field is going to be right here between this roads. Now the road I do have there was the one built into the map. It was just hidden underneath the grass layer. I'm gonna go through, start removing all these trees here, just kind of work on it, pass some time, and get some wood chips. I'm really excited to see these productions that utilize these wood chips and get some of those in because I got some now and I'm excited for that. Going away over here cutting down some of these trees, or devouring some of these trees, I guess you would say. And I got a finished worker. I'm pretty excited about that, but I know it's not done working. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. It is starting to get really dark out here and I did not slow down the time any. I wanted to actually keep it at 5 times speed. Of course, every time I come into an episode or something like that, I do pause the time and look around at what I want to do. So at the beginning of this episode, you may have saw it was at 0, and that was just because that's the beginning and that's where I was planning out the episode. Now, how do I tell what got missed with this roller? Well, you can kind of look at it, but no, that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the map because it is way too hard to see. So we're gonna go over here somewhere. Needs rolling, needs rolling. There we go. Perfect. Is it really worth it? I think on a grass field, rolling is a one-time thing, but I'm gonna say no, it's not really worth it. We're done. let's head over to the house, go to sleep. Now, there is something I'm going to change up about this series, and probably all the series on this channel, is I'm going to change up my ending. So I've been doing a little ending, kind of a brief of the episode and stuff like that, but every time I say, well, that's the end of this episode, every time I say that, a lot of people leave. A lot. There's a huge drop off there. So what's the point of putting that in there if people are just going to leave, and that's going to mess up my retention? So I'm going to drop this roller right here, and we're going to head over to the house with this tractor. Why not follow this nice driveway? Because I put in all those trees, I can't really cut through there perfectly anymore. So I'm going to follow this. One day I'm going to end up in that pond, but I'll see you guys tomorrow.